What is up, my fellow gamers? It's the Modern Viking here with a taming tutorial. Before we start, download the taming app, either Dododex or ACalc. I use ACalc. So let's go through the first steps of knocking out and how to use the tools we are given. First, we got narcotics crafted in the Mortal Pestle. Can be crafted using spoiled meat and narco berries. This will be used in ammo and help you tame knocked out. From level 5 to level 8, we have the slingshot and the wooden club. The slingshot uses stone as ammo, and then we have the wooden club. It's a non-ranged knockout weapon in case you need to ooga dooga the dino. And then we have from level 21 to 62, we have the first tier of pure sleeping pills. First is the trank arrow. This can be used in a bow, crossbow, and a compound bow. Second is the trank dart. This is one of the strongest knockout ammo we'll get in this game. It's used in the long neck. Then over to level 72 to 96. We got the trank spear bolt. It's used in the harpoon launcher. It's the best underwater knockout weapon. And then we have the god itself, the shocking trank dart. So powerful it will leave you shocked, or not really. It just stuns your target a bit. And then from level 10 to 25, you have the bow and the crossbow. And then level 35, the one and only long neck. And then 43 to 79 is harpoon and a compound bow. Let's step over to taming the creatures. Alright, we have some problems here, because I have never tamed anything. I only collect fiber. Shit. No, I'm just kidding. We have passive tames and knockout tames. Some are meat eaters, some are berry eaters, and the gotcha will eat anything you give it. Okay, so we have a few willingly test creatures. Don't worry, they will get paid. First up is the raptor. It's a starter meat tame, eats and collect meat, and it's a knockout tame. It's also a pain in the ass sometimes, and it runs in packs usually. This is a small taming pen, could be used for smaller dinos like these creatures. I like to use bola. A lot of people do. If you don't bola, it will jump on you and it will eat the face off you. So there we go. First up, we're gonna use the slingshot to try and knock it out. And it's knocked out. This is where you want to pull up the taming app. It will help you. You can starve the tames. Starving the tames is good if you tame out in open. As you see, the food will go down. It means it will eat it faster. It eats meat, prime meat, kibble. If we give it one, you see it will tame a little bit. So it got 19% from that. But if you give it one kibble, it will tame up right away. And it will gain a few more levels. Moving over to the moss chop. This is a passive tame, and it's really needy. It eats meat and berries, even flowers and mushrooms. It collects a ton of stuff. Berries, fiber, meat, you name it, wood. This is very picky tame. So this one will tell you what it wants. The other ones kinda don't, or they actually don't. So I need to put cooked prime meat in my last slot. Admin abuse. Alright, so cooked prime meat will now give me the option to feed it. I gotta wait until it's hungry again. Now next time it don't want the same food. Maybe it wants berries or whatever. So in the meanwhile, we can move over to the other tame. So this is a triceratops or a trike. It's a berry eater and it's a knockout tame. Some dinos take less damage to the head, like the triceratops. If I shoot it in the head, it will not give that much torpor or damage. And with the crossbow, same thing. Try shooting it in the body and we can test out some of these. And it get knocks out. Now remember to check the unconscious level, the torpidity. If you don't watch that, it it may wake up on you. Depends on the dino, it could eat you. So as you see, the torpedo goes down. If I put stimberries, you gotta be careful with this. This is something you don't want to do. But if you put stimberries in it, it will automatically eat it. It will tame its food faster, but it will also wake up a lot faster. It will lose its taming effectiveness. It will, yeah, tame up by it. We can use the narcotics or the narco berries to keep it knocked out. These are the only things you can force feed a dino, so we'll keep it knocked out. If you give it any berry, it will eat it. But if you give it medjool berries, it will choose to eat that because they like the medjool berries more. Let's just wait for that guy a little bit. So there you go. Now you want raw prime fish meat for it to tame up. I don't have that. I'm not going to cheat again. It will take too long. We're just going to leave him. If you give any dino kibble, it will take longer to eat it, but it will tame up a lot faster. Also, when around like a bigger carnivore, it will glow from its face like it gets a buff. And for the bonus, we have the T-Rex. A top dog, you should get one as fast as you can so you can be as awesome as I am. The harpoon is annoying to reload or load wherever. You can shoot it on land or in water. Compound bow, it is the strongest arrow shooter. It does a ton of torpor compared to the other ones because of the damage it does. Shocking tranks. This is where the T-Rex don't like me, but he will. Wait about 5 seconds before you shoot it with any trank, just because the tranks doesn't, or the torpor doesn't stack, so it won't help. Shooting it 10 times, you will only kill it faster. You gotta wait before you shoot it. Now, this is gonna take forever giving it meat. I'm just gonna skip ahead and jump right to the top. Food. Use prime meat or mutton on these creatures. T-Rex eats exceptional kibble. Now when it comes to kibble, what you need is you need cooked meat. For some kibble, you can use either a water skin, which is empty right now because it runs out of water. It's not really sealed, so it will leak. A water jar will work fine. Use a cooking pot. You grab an egg, cooked meat jerky, prime meat jerky. Let's talk about it afterwards. You need fiber, carrots, berries, and meat. Put this on, and it will make the kibble. From kibble, we have the basic kibble, and then we have the simple kibble. Then we have regular kibble, superior kibble, exceptional kibble, and extraordinary kibble. Some dinos, special dinos, eat extraordinary kibble, like the griffin. Cooked meat and cooked prime meat, put it in a preserving bin. It will start preserving. So as you see, this one has 53 minutes on it. If we take it to our inventory, it only has 5 minutes. So it lasts longer, it preserves them. If you put oil in it and the meat is cooked, you get prime meat jerky and cooked meat jerky. These are also used in kibble, can be used as food. You can eat it yourself. It takes some time to get jerky, but it lasts a lot longer in your inventory and it gives you a little bit more food. Also, you can preserve your berries in here, kibble, whatever. It's the first kind of fridge you get. It's very nice to have. When taming dinos, try build a pen or get them stuck between rocks or trees or whatever. Tame them from above. Like if you have them in a sight right down and they can't reach you, but you can see it clearly, shoot down on it. Also, the crossbow is the first weapon you can use on the water for taming. So you don't need to wait all the way to 43 to get it on the water thingy. The thing about passive tames is if you scare it, hurt it, shoot it, whatever, it will run away from you, mess up the taming. Get out of the distance from it until it loses the aggro on you, and then you can tame it again, or try to tame it. I could show you one other thing. Bola is very nice to use, especially on flyers. If you're gonna tame flyers, I suggest you have at least a bow. Not all flyers and all dinos will be bola. Like this one, it's a Tapayara. It's afraid. He will run when he sees you. If you get up too close, it doesn't matter. You can try. There you go. And he runs. When he runs, he's gonna run forever, basically. Okay, he's tamed up. If you want to win this prize, just contact me and I'll give it to you. No, I don't. It's not a prize. It's dead. I'm sorry. I didn't like the colors. Yeah. If you liked the video, hit that thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hit that thumbs up so I know that you didn't like it. So I'll fix anything. You know. Yeah. Have a nice day.